Dirty. How you doing, Dirty? What's happening, Captain? It's Monday night. $7:00. Sun's still out. Got me a new rocking chair. Got a couple new rocking chairs. Sits back a little bit more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's do this. That way you're better off. There you go. I'm doing good, Johnny. I'm doing good. Going to Boswell's on Thursday. Yep. I got you covered, brother. Yeah. Yeah, don't want to get too comfortable. Oh. How's everybody else doing? Flowers are blooming. I got daffodils, crocuses, or whatever she calls them, tulips, all coming up. Yellows, reds, purples. And green clovers. Nice day today. Didn't do a whole lot. Well, I shouldn't say that. We got Adirondack chairs for the fire pit out back. So I put them together, and then I put Thompson's water seal on them today. Got everything all set up. Hopefully they'll dry overnight. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy? So, sun's starting to go down. It'll get dark here about 7:30, 8 o'clock maybe. Paul the Piper. Good to have you on, brother. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm going to go to Boswell's on Thursday. I'm doing good. Paul. Going to go to Boswell's on Thursday. My brother's coming up. Took some pipes down there for him to get some stems put on them. And then he's going to pick me up. We're going to go down. And you know me, I always go down there and spend money. So, actually, I'm going to probably pick up another pipe. And then and some tobacco. Picking some up for a friend. You know who you are. You hear everybody's out. Everybody is out today, working in their yards. I'm officially retired. Disability went through. I got my disability. Officially retired. So, done. Won't be able to go to work. Well, I can't. I tried, and it just ain't gonna work. So I'm done with that. Oop, let me move this camera just a little bit out, just a little bit. There we go. So I'll be retired. Fishing, piping, mowing my lawn. Growing my beard. I'm going to grow the beard back out. I just shortened it down just to take a break from it. I like it longer. I like it a lot longer. So I'm going to grow it back out. And my beard grows fast. Doesn't take long. So. You hear that? Hang on 1 second. Somebody was screaming. What's everybody smoking tonight? Anybody smoking anything? I got firesiding tonight. I'm keeping it simple tonight. I got a little bit of my allergies are kicking. And when I smoke something more than an aromatic and my throat's bothering me, that's not good. I don't fare well when I do that. All right, we're gonna have to move this. This ain't gonna work. It's a little chilly out here today. Hey, Patches. Oh, you got the 20th anniversary double. 20th anniversary double X. I call it double X. Pittsburgh. How you doing, Dave? Doing good. Doing good, Dave. Doing real good. Hey, while I got everybody on here and there's enough people on, there's a GoFundMe, Chad. If you go to Curmudgeon Piper's channel, there's a GoFundMe page set up for Chad Yardism. Apparently he has COVID. He's in the hospital. I texted Doug today, earlier this evening, to find out if there was any updates on Chad. And apparently he's going to be out of ICU on Wednesday. So they set up a GoFundMe for him. Check out Dave Pittsburgh Piper has on his YouTube channel and Curmudgeon Piper. I think they have links to the GoFundMe if you want to help Chad out. Those hospital expenses add up fast. And ICU, I can tell you, it is going to be expensive. And, you know, I don't wish anybody to have to go through something like that with the COVID and then have all those hospital expenses. So, but, yeah, he's off the oxygen from what I understand. And Doug told me that last he talked to him, they're making plans to discharge or move him out of ICU on Wednesday. It's very unfortunate that he has, that he's gotten COVID. I'm getting the vaccine next week. I'm getting the first dose. Kilted Piper, Steve, and Mrs. Kathy. Miss Kathy. Welcome. Good to have you on with us on Monday night. As we roll along, we will see more people come in. But yeah, I'm on disability now, so I'm officially retired. I'm a little mental too, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Hopefully, Chad will quickly recover and he'll do a video and let us all know how he's doing. So prayers for him, but also if you can help support. That's hard, man. That's a lot of money. I know from being in the medical field and dealing with hospitals and stuff, ICUs are expensive. To fly in a helicopter back in the day, it was $15,000. So just imagine what, the ICU unit is for however many days a person's in there. When my dad was in the hospital, in ICU, he was in ICU 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. I don't remember. I do know. Hey, Walter. The bill was in six figures. Thank God they had good insurance and they had good just good health insurance my mom and dad had. So, fortunately. So they were okay. So, anyhow, but hopefully, pure greed, yeah. Well, here's the problem, Dave. They it's the lawsuits. They got to have so much malpractice insurance. They got to have, But I can tell you this: being an EMT, we were the bottom of the totem pole. After all the insurance money paid out for everything, we were the last to get. Most of the time, we didn't get. So imagine when ambulance companies go through front lines. They don't get paid a lot. We would pay, because we bought bulk, we'd pay $1. This was back in the day. This was years ago. I've been out since 2001 as an EMT. We would pay $1.20. The C collars, the neck collars, $1.20 a collar. We bought them in bulk. We would charge $25. That's a lot of money. But you got to understand, the ambulance companies, they need to make up for what they're not making. We would transport people, and half the time we weren't even getting our money. So we relied on the township, the taxes in the area. And how they say they have the fire tax and EMS tax? And you'd think it would go to the fire department and EMS? They saw very little amount of that. We saw very little of that money. But there's lawsuits too, but they do inflate the prices. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Can you tell me that it costs them $5 for a pill, and they're charging $75 to $100 some dollars a pill? Our healthcare is messed up. Thank you, Hillary Clinton, for starting that back in the 90s, because she wanted to change healthcare, and it messed everything up. I remember when doctors would make the decision and insurance companies would say, okay, we'll pay. Now insurance companies decide what pays. Yep. It was $5,000 to fire it up on standby. It was $15,000 on a flight. Now that's 2001, 97, I believe, was when those figures are from 1997. So it's crazy. But think about it. It's expensive to maintain a helicopter. But all the flights they do, you gotta, I don't know. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? And Little Fat Morgan, hey, I missed you there. Little Fat Morgan. How'd you get that name? But yeah, it's crazy. Good to have you with us, Little. So, and Mark, TPI, Tobacco Pipes International. Mark, I got that lighter, by the way. That thing is sweet. I've now started collecting Zippos. I collect baseball caps, pipes, tobacco, cowboy hats, Bibles, cowboy boots, and now we're adding on Zippo lighters. My wife's not happy. And I found out Zippo will customize a lighter for you. You upload the image, they'll put it on the pipe. So I'm trying to get my image on the pipe, on the lighter. I'm trying to fit it on and everything. It's not working. Tony. PVD. Horatio, how you doing, brother? Yeah. Yep, BS. You got me started on it, Mark. You got me started on the. No, you didn't. That's just something I keep. The one that Signum and Tony sent me, that lighter, I keep that in my truck. And that the West Coast Choppers one I have, I keep that on my shelf in my den, in my office, whatever you want to study, whatever you want to call it. And so I'll be getting some more. I'll be collecting some more. I don't know. I just sometimes I just sit out here and go. I just love that sound. World War II. If it was dark and you hurt somebody, the American soldiers, they would go like this. If they heard that coming back, they knew it was another soldier. Didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Ben Greenman, how you doing? Good to have you with us. I gotta spit. Hang on. Didn't want to spit on camera. Yeah, I haven't put any fluid in that either, Mark. All right, Dave, have a good night. Be safe. I didn't put any fluid in that yet. I'm afraid to. I might just keep that as a collector's piece. I probably, because it looks so nice. I probably won't use that. I'll probably let that sit as a collector's. I'll bet you could have got more for that. I'll bet you. The neighbors are walking. Gotta wave to the neighbors. Shaggy Piper. Oh, great bearded one. Hunter's Choice. Yes. Yes. Hunter's Choice. Hunter's Choice, I like it. It's, to me, it's a stronger tobacco, but I like it. It's good. I have 8 ounces of it in my cellar. I haven't had it for a little while. I haven't had it. I bought that about 2 months ago. It was the first I tried it because Archie down at Boswell's recommended it. And yeah, about 2 months. I smoked it for about a week and then I put it down. Okay, little Morgan. Little fat Morgan, here you go. So yeah, Hunter's Choice is good. To me, it's on the stronger side. Now, I'm not a tobacco reviewer. I'm not good at it. But to me, it's on the stronger side. So yeah, I would say if you're looking for it's a smooth smoke, but it is strong. So the Medal of Honor, I haven't checked that one yet. I haven't tried that one yet. Military Force is good. That's his newest one. Imperial English is a great English blend. It's good. I like that. I like Northwoods. I don't smoke the Northwoods a lot. I like it, but I don't smoke it a lot. And I don't know why. It's right there on the front row of my shelf. And I don't know. I don't know. I just don't grab it. I've been smoking the Stonehaven 1792 Flake. Great stuff. Great stuff. Anything Sam Gawith is really good. Perfection. I've been smoking the Perfection from Sam Gawith. 1792 St. James. St. James, it's got a hit on it, I think. It's got a little bit of a hit on that. A little bit of a bite for me, like a nicotine. of course, Skiff Mixture, one of my favorites. And then I have Grousemore. But every trip I go to Boswell's, I'm going to make it a point to try something new from Boswell's that I haven't tried. And clean the pipe, hang on. And so this week I'm going to go down and I'm going to try something new. Maybe I'll look for that military. What do you call it? It's called military Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor. I'll try that. So. Cherokee Bible? What is that? As in Cherokee Indian? Let me load my pipe up here. Yeah, if you come across one, Steve, I'd be interested. I'll pay for it. Yeah, I have just about every translation. I got a new one coming this week. I got just about every translation. I have my dad's first, one of his first Bibles. I have our family Bible. It's a huge Bible. My mom's family, her family's. I think it's my mom. It was my mom and dad's. I think it was my mom and dad's. It got given to them on their wedding day, I think. If I got that story right. I don't know. If one of my brothers is watching, they'll correct me. Hey, Doug, we were just talking about you a little while ago. Good things, though, Doug. Good things. About what you guys are doing for Chad and stuff. Military force on now. Heck, man. But yeah, Steve, if you come across one of those, man, let me know. Let me know the price of it, and I'll let you know. John Bearded Welshman at gmail.com. And I'll say yes or no. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Greg, the tunnel take. I got a birds that have nested up here. And every evening they fly home. Two of them are sitting over there. They're finches. They're sitting in the tree right across the way. And they're going to sit over there and they chirp and you know they're pissed off. Because they want to come in and they want to get into their nest. And I'm sitting here so I won't let them in. They won't come in. They won't just, fly in. So. Excuse me. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. My dad's is nostalgic for me, and it's sentimental because he hand wrote notes of what he was reading and what stuck out to him, and he wrote notes in there, a little on the pages, underlined, highlighted. It's just neat to have, and it's so torn up. Maybe I'll show it on my next live. I'd appreciate that, Steve. Yeah. 1839. Wade Bass Piper. What's happening, brother? How's everything down there in old Virginia? Military force is hard to keep lit. There's a guy. There's Wade's channel's growing fast. Growing real fast. Who was the other one I wanted to talk about? JMZ56. He's not on tonight, I don't think. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just not talking. He's been putting videos out. I like his stuff. His name's John. Good name. So, John, if you're watching or you're on here, check out JMZ56. He's been putting videos up. He's got a little over 100, I think, subscribers. And yeah, Mark, those were good. That was a good find you got there, that whole box. Bring them to life and give them to someone else to enjoy. That's what I do with pipes I don't want anymore. I'll sell them or I'll give them away to someone else that can enjoy them. Yeah, Ben, that'll work. But wait, it's good your dad and mom or your dad at least is doing good. I wonder how's mom doing? She doing good? I should have let this dry a little more. But anyhow, so many channels on. There's so many people in the YTPC now. That's good news, Wade. That's real good news. We never expect our parents to get old, My mom is 84. And I just never, my dad's gone, and, he passed away when he was 68 years old, and mom's 84 now. And a couple years, my dad will have been gone 20 years. But, you don't expect your parents to get old and feeble, and you got to take care of them. Mom's doing real good. My mom's doing real good. She's down in Texas right now. She's been with my brother all winter. They supposedly get warmer weather, but they moved to northeast Texas, not far from Shreveport. They're in Marshall. The college, the football team, the college, Marshall. They're in Marshall. They're just outside of the town of Marshall. And mom's been down there all winter. And they got real nice weather going on right now. Yeah, Paul, we could. There's a lot of new presenters. I've been trying to catch up. I haven't been watching YouTube, I have to be honest, as much as I normally would. And the cars are just zipping by tonight. Everybody's out. And that's my fault. But I've had stuff I've had to do to take care of. So, Portsmouth, how are you doing, brother? So, I've been trying to catch up, and I'm seeing people on there like, man, wow, I didn't know this guy was out there, and there was brand new presenters and stuff. So, there's a lot of piping people out there. There's a lot of people who enjoy pipes. I was smoking my one Boswell pipe today when I was out. I was sitting in the parking lot getting ready to go, and I was lighting the pipe. And somebody walked over and said, boy, that brings back memories of my grandfather and my father. And, it's just nice to hear that. Because, just people are just nice about it. They love it. They love being reminded of Josh. What's going on, Josh? How you been, brother? Josh Fritz. On the Fritz with Josh Fritz. Smoking him in a cob. Ooh. You know what? You can never go wrong with cobs. I love my cobs. Anything I smoke, I should say this. I can smoke anything in my cobs. And I love it. I love this smoke. It's always a good smoke. This thing's in the way. It's always a good smoke. Always. I'm going to move the chair here a little bit. Let me move the stuff around. See my new rocking chair? Back that sucker up a little bit. But love my cobs. And I bought some more, and then I found some vintage cobs online. and I picked them up. I got to take them down to Boswell's. I offered to give them to Boswell's to put on display. They're, what do you call it? They got advertisement, like they do with golf balls and stuff. So they were like, yeah, send them down. So I'm going to go down Thursday and take them down. Yeah, Wade's just finished. He started at 250. He's up over 300. Well over 300 now. Yeah, Steve, you got one coming up? That's what I'm saying. There's so many presenters right now that every time you look is a gall, which is good. And if you've never entered a gall giveaway, that's what gall means. Water, purified, of course. Enter the galls and win stuff. I don't enter that many, if at all, anymore, because I want other people to win. I've won enough. I get people that give me stuff all the time. And I just don't. Now I feel like I'm far away. I just can't get comfortable. Let me get this thing set right. Yeah. Can't get the camera set right. But I don't do galls that much anymore because I did Wade's and I offered the prize to go to somebody else because I get stuff given to me all the time. Yeah, that train in the background, it's about, believe it or not, that's about 4 or 5 miles away. 800 gall in the next few weeks. A lot of VRs going on right now. Yeah. Doug, I got an idea for you. Curmudgeon Piper's gall should be send him the best taco recipe or guacamole. Yeah, Wade, I knew you were busy. I knew you had stuff on your plate. Yeah, if you want to email me, I'll send you my phone number. Maybe we could talk over the phone about that. And we'll get that all figured out. We just have to. I have to get a hold of the guy. I went down the wrong pipe. I have to get a hold of the guy that has got me in charge of looking for the singing groups. Oh, you enjoy guacamole? Then, brother, man, what's up with the tacos, man? I'm gonna have to send. You know what? I'm gonna have to get a hold of Divine Miss Lee. She's got to make you eat some tacos. Richard Keating, good evening, brother. Yeah, Wade, what I'll do is I'll email you my phone number. And we'll go from there. I'm going to cut it short tonight, though, folks. My back's a little sore. You see I'm reaching around a lot. I tweaked my back this week, or today. And I'm not sure what's going on. Just a little sore. It's hard for me to sit comfortable in a hard wooden chair like this. So I'm going to cut it short tonight. Probably a few more minutes, and then we'll call it a night. And I'll just go longer next week. But Taco Supreme. Doug, there's got to be Taco Bells down where you live. Road trip. I'm going to take a road trip and go to Taco Bell down where Doug lives. I'll talk him into making a Curmudgeon Piper taco. Ooh. Guacamole. With guacamole in it. But, yeah, my back's sore. I don't know if I slept wrong or what the deal is. I should get cushions for these chairs. They sit back. You sit back further in them, too. It's a little more comfortable than the other rocking chair I had. So you sit back further, and I like that. Yo quiero Taco Bell. So, yeah, having spasms in my back. But spring has arrived, and the official first day of spring was what, Saturday? And then staying lighter out longer. Well, it's not even, that's a little after 7:30, which is nice. I like the sunshine. I get up early, I sit out on the porch. Or I go for a walk. Not a hemorrhoid cushion, Doug. Although that probably wouldn't hurt. We used to sit on the sidewalk in the fall when we were kids, and my dad would say, "Don't sit on the concrete; it'll give you hemorrhoids." So we're Pennsylvania right now too is loosening up restrictions with the restaurants and bars and stuff. They now can operate at 75% capacity, which is a good thing. Bars now, you don't have to go in and get something to eat. You can just go there to drink, which I don't go to bars, so unless I'm singing. And I haven't done that since the COVID outbreak started last year. I haven't been able to go. Preparation H, yeah, they make that. All right, Kilted Piper. Let me know, brother. Let me know, and I'll get back to. Just send me an email. Been on to hope you all have a great week. You have a great week too, Steve. You and Miss Kathy. You have a great week. And they do still make it. Yeah, you can't light your. Well, now if you belong to a private club, like the Hunters and Anglers Club, you can smoke in there. I know that. I know they let you that, but the regular bars, man, whatever happened to the good old days, man? You were free to just make your choices and do it. And Big Brother seems to know what's good for us anymore. They want to make rules and regulations. It's just ridiculous. All right, I gotta stretch my back. Oh man. Oh. I'm gonna sit forward a little bit. Every time I do that, I mess up. All right, Bass Piper Wade, you have a good evening. Praying for your mom and dad, and I'll send you my phone number, brother. Yeah, my grandfather used to smoke pipes. I loved it. I was a little kid. I remember him sitting there and just smoking on the porch. I think all he smoked were Dr. Grabo's. Dr. Grabo's makes some good pipes. DPI could tell you that. All right, Mark, you have a good night. I'm going to be cutting it short here. So, I think we're going to call it quits here tonight myself. Josh, we have to get with Tim and do a show. Cream soda, I just had some the other day. Love that stuff. Twist his arm, Josh. Twist his arm. But, give me tobacco. Chicken chow tacos. My grandfather smoked a codger blend. I know it was a cherry flavor, but I don't remember. I thought it was velvet, but I don't think it was velvet. My mom would know. My one brother might know too. I don't think it was velvet, but it was a cherry note that I always remember, but it always smelled good. And he smoked the pipe because that's what you did. It wasn't a hobby for him. It's what you did. It's what he did. It was his choice to smoke pipe. I don't think he ever smoked cigarettes. My face is all dark. Anyhow, folks, Jimmy, I'm sorry you came on so late, but I'm going to call it quits. I got a stiff back. I'm having muscle spasms in my low back, so I got to go put some heat on this thing. You get old. I think I did some. I think I slept funny last night. I don't know. I had to because I woke up with it. It was aching, and throughout the day I've been having spasms and stuff. So I haven't done a whole heck of a lot today. But and you can hear my voice. My allergies are bothering me. So pipe is just about out. So I'm gonna call it a night. So you all have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next one on the next Monday night. Remember, God loves you. I love you. God bless. Light 'em up.